Yes, we are back. And like I said, we are wrapping up the decade. And speaking of wrap it up, make sure you wrap it up this New Year's Eve. Because we don't need any summertime babies coming up. Or, well, technically that'd be
like
fall.
That's
all. Yeah.
Hold on, what's September?
That's
fall.
What sign is that? I don't really know.
Virgo.
I don't think.
It's like Cancer, Leo, Virgo.
It's not Leo, but it's definitely Virgo.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
wrap it up. Don't shoot the club up. Do what you do. You know. But anyway, this is allegedly episode 2, by the way. Gotta help the people out. You know, if we can spread a message, we do it here on Disqualified Opinions. And today we have another great topic brought to you by the crew here, and another wonderful special guest who's taking time out of their busy schedule to join us. Rouse, go ahead, do your thing, and introduce our lovely guest.
Well, this is Byron's topic. I'm gonna throw it out there because he always tells us who topic it is on a normal basis.
Oh man!
But this week, as you've heard on this show on a sometimey basis, my man Byron does believe that man is not supposed to be with just one woman. So in taking this, we decided to, just have a conversation about this. We're all men, and we love the women, so we love their opinion on this show as well. So this week, we'll be talking about polyamorous relationships. Is man supposed to only be with one woman or multiple? And then we're going to dig a little deeper, women, men, we kind of like to get a little freaky sometimes. Women, do you enjoy bringing another woman or man into your situation that you got going on here and there? What you like to do in your spare time? Y'all know who we got here sitting at the table. We got my man DC. We got my man BKD. We got my man Rella's Right. And then we got our special guest on tonight. We got Amber. Tell the people, Amber, what's up?
Hey y'all, thanks for having me again.
And are you single?
I am single, unfortunately. I don't know why about it.
Are you looking?
I don't ever want to say I'm looking. That doesn't sound desperate, but I'm mingling out here.
You wouldn't mind a relationship.
I'm open to spend these niggas' money,
Sheesh. That's why I have trust issues. But we appreciate you. We appreciate you calling in.
Trust issues. You gotta just spend it on the right girl.
That's true, because they gonna get it one way or another. You right. You right. They gonna get it one way or another. You right. I can't even argue.
On broad, she gonna take it and leave you, but you spend it on the right one, she gonna bring it back 10 times fold.
Yeah. Speaking of taking and leaving, so what is your thoughts on bringing outside people? So if you were in a relationship, let's say,
or not, you never know. She could be the one being brought in.
Well, let's start with the first one. Let's say you are in a relationship and your man asks you, can he have another woman brought into the bedroom? What is your thoughts on that?
And has it ever happened before?
It never happened. I'm gonna just be honest. I've never had that experience. But I'm really, it's really hypothetical because I feel like I say this all the time, and I'm not ashamed of it. Like, I'm real submissive, so I'm saying what I'm about to say might be hypothetical. You might see me 10 years from now, and I might be in that type of relationship. So I just want to put that out there as a disclaimer, so they're going to bring this episode back. Like, you said you're against it, and I'm not really against it. Like, I don't think it's really for me. Like, I don't think I would be able to, cheat is one thing. Like, all right, I'm going to go over there, I'm going to cheat, right? Then I'm going to come back home to my wife, and I'm going to, it's going to be in her. But, I don't know how I feel if we both at the house, we both cooking. We like, what's up, girl? Hey, girl. Like, y'all go to the movies today. We going to, I just don't know if I would be that comfortable to share. But at the end of the day, one more thing just to add to my point, I'm just so torn about this. This is a great topic, and it brings out a good conversation because I feel like at the end of the day, when you've done a long road, relationships are business. So if it come right down to it, they're like, look, we need you to do this, and that's what you're going to get in return. And I might got to play my part.
Okay, I can't really be mad at that answer because it sounds like you kind of answered both of the questions at the same time. So if you were to be in a situation where you decided to partake somebody else into your relationship, would you want it to be another man or another woman?
I think if it was another man, it would be very, I would have to, it would really have to be arrangements because men have, really big egos. Imagine this young, short, beautiful girl with her ass on the way, had 2 niggas. They would be like, no way, I'm not listening to her. It would be really, I'm not opposed to 2 men, I'm just saying it's going to be my way, and they're not going to like that. So, I'm just I don't think that's gonna be a thing, but because it's gonna become a pimp. You know, like, all right, we can hang out today. You can hang out. Anyway, so if it was two girls though, like that would be more ideal for him. And I think I hate to say this, but like again down the long road, like with family wise, I think two women would look better than my child. Like, dang, mommy got two men at the house. Like, I don't know. I think it would be just weird. Because clearly I'm not totally against the idea, right? So
My whole thing is that it's just personally, it's more of a occasional situation. We ain't bringing you around every day. It's more like, okay, we try to spice things up. Let's just throw this in there.
Different.
Yeah, that's my whole philosophy when I say that.
So are you with that though? The random
That's all I'm
spice
saying.
up. Y'all at the bar.
Like, I've been treating you right. I've been like you said, I've been taking care of you.
So for your birthday, you asked
like,
for
yeah,
something.
like on some like,
you
oh,
go
for
to
my
the bar,
birthday.
y'all both pick up a chick.
Yeah,
You
like,
bring her home.
oh, let's bang out together. We doing this. We a team, so we banging out together.
It's a business.
I just like
That's all I'm saying.
I think
I don't ask for
that's
much.
Great. Yeah, I think that's great, honestly. But at the end of the day, like for me to be to the extreme with you, like I just like we gotta be one. Like we gotta be on the same page. Like I would hate for for me to look like a fool when you know what I'm saying. Not that I'm not I'm not comfortable with doing it. Definitely gonna make my own decisions as a woman. You know what I'm saying. But it's like you trust in this man. You know what I'm saying. Just do what he say he gonna do. If we gonna do it together, we're only gonna do it together. Whatever the arrangements are. You know what I'm saying. I just feel like boundaries need to be set very clearly, and we need to stick to what we say we're gonna do as a team. If we're not rocking like that, then no, we're not going to women club picking up girls. Because then you gonna be texting her, and you be picking up girls for her. Like I don't know, like.
Nah, I do
So
agree because you definitely had to be comfortable as a woman.
So here's my thing, because you brought something up. So is this I feel as though this is a trust thing in that situation, kind of what you brought up. So
I do think it's a trust thing. We out here fucking bitches. Like we definitely need to trust each other.
But no, so what I'm saying is, I feel like if you've reached that level of trust where you understand that this is a y'all thing, this isn't a him thing or a you thing. Because to be honest, in today's day and age, for all we know, she could start texting you and she could be hitting you up trying to see what you up to tonight without him. So, and I personally believe that double standards exist in life. I think it's crazy to think that they don't or to act like that they're not there. So, me personally, I can understand a woman's perspective in regards to why they would want to do it, why they wouldn't want to do it. We've all heard women say, I don't like to share, I'm not trying to share you, or whatever it may be in regards to them saying no. But I look at it like this. I don't believe in poly relationships because one woman is a headache enough. No offense to the women out there. Y'all know I love y'all. But I don't want to add that extra one. We all single right now, right?
Yeah.
How much it costs to take care of yourself?
Enough.
Yeah.
How much do it cost to take care of yourself and another chick?
More than enough.
Do you want to add another chick to that?
Absolutely not. And this is what I was going to say about the whole the idea of polygamy. To me, it's not really my thing, and I feel like that's only for the simple fact that I'm a person that like gets to know people very, very well. If you've gotten close to me, like there's a lot of people that may know me or have an idea about me, but you don't really know me, and I take that personally. And with the whole polygamy thing, if I got close to one person already, it's going to be hard for me to get close to another person, or to even have those two people interacting that way.
Because you put in so much time just to get to know one person, or you put in so much time allowing the person to get to know you.
Right.
And like I said, I agree with you. I'm very cautious about who I allow into my space.
Right.
Like that. You feel me? Like you know my name, you know me on Instagram, but you don't know nothing about me. You
Right.
feel me? So yeah, that's a big deal to me.
My sign or his sign?
His sign.
Leo.
Shit,
Oh,
Leo.
me too.
Yeah. Real niggas.
So
Okay.
I ain't doing this with y'all right now.
yeah, I wasn't about to.
I'm just saying, spice it up, ladies. Spice it up for your man. Keep him happy. Do things he asks for if he's doing what he's supposed to do. Okay?
Exactly. Only if he and
All
that's
right.
what's crazy to me.
There's some guys out here doing what they
the
supposed
men
to.
that's doing what they supposed to do don't get treated like that. It's the
I don't know. I
the
just
dirty
agree.
ones, the Jodies of the world.
The
Jodies.
Jodies. The Jodies.
I think Antoine can vouch for me. Like, Antoine, don't I treat my men good?
You want me to say this on air?
Yeah. I want you to agree. You know I did. Whatever he says a lie. You know I did.
You want me to tell the truth?
Yeah.
So, and we've known each other for a very long time, you know.
Yes.
So here's my thing.
Be cautious of those words you're about to come out your mouth.
You just told me to speak the truth. So
Allegedly.
yeah, all of this is
All
just
this
alleged,
allegedly,
you know. So Amber is a perfect woman for a man. She has her
Oh,
flaws. Like,
dang.
let me finish. She has her flaws like any other person on this world, and everybody's working on their flaws as they know them. But she also has her positives, and I feel as though a person without negatives isn't really a person. What she brings to the table is amazing. She's probably one of the best entrepreneurs, money go-getters out here in the world that I have been accustomed to be able to learn and understand from a friendship level, and she does have a lot to bring to the table. On the other hand, she does have a lot that she needs to learn from another person to be able to grow as well, because I do believe that a man is supposed to find one woman. What I think is the issue is that I feel as though women have a ticking time at that they feel as though, and men have a situation where they've played the streets for so long that by the time they actually ready to settle down, a lot of the women that they would prefer to settle down with have already settled down.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So you have those two things that kind of interact with one another as we both get older. And I mean, honestly, you can say we live in a day and age where in some instances it's reversed. Some men feel as though they have a ticking time, and some women are just playing the streets for so long that they've missed out on so many different opportunities, because we've all seen a chick who messes with the same character of dude multiple times over and over and over again and wonder why it doesn't work. Mm-hmm. And we've seen dudes that, like you said, get played over and over again by the same type of chick because it's not going to work. So it's all about figuring out what you want in a person, what hasn't worked previously, and to the extent of what we're talking about, that's a business. Like as a businessman, you have to understand how you're supposed to profit, what didn't work in regards to profit, and how to maximize said profit.
But just to piggyback off what you're saying, like we said, this relationship, all this should be looked at from a business standpoint. And by that being said, like, okay, so say people continue to deal with the same type of person. That lets me know that is something wrong with you. Like
if you're looking for, well, literally, if you're looking for the same
type of person
and expecting something
yeah,
different,
exactly, it's something
insanity.
wrong with
You know where that was going.
But we also know that, and I'll say this: like I said, I love women. Women tend to try to fix dudes.
Yeah,
that's facts.
So
that's big
women
facts.
will find something in a. Go ahead.
Try to what?
fix.
Y'all like to fix dudes.
Not me.
Yeah, you different. You break them.
Yeah, you need to come together, sir. Right, your mama.
Because if not, she will break you. But women try to fix dudes. They see something, or they see women date on potential.
Yeah, you feel me?
All of these
It's not
characteristics.
their responsibility. You know, I just like the key thing is like kind of what y'all saying. I just like two people should just be together who's like constantly working on themselves. You know, they kind of just want good for themselves. But I always believe like people go together. Go faster together. Like, so if you're doing something I can help out, you're doing something over here I can help out. We putting out ideas, we doing stuff together. Like, just really making each other grow, holding each other accountable. Like, that type of relationship. I think it should go. But right now I'm dragging.
But to my man Byron's point, sometimes businesses
reach
out to other businesses and they cooperate to come out with a product.
So wait, on that same idea of collaboration. So if these two businesses decide that business together is the best way. So if a man and a woman, everything works out from a relationship standpoint, but let's for example say that the man is insisting that another woman is brought in on occasion. Mm-hmm. Is that something that, or I guess in our case, I'll use it. The woman is insisting that a man is brought in to the bedroom. Is that something that y'all think y'all can put up with? She's perfect for you in every other way.
No.
Dead.
I'm gonna keep it a stack.
I'm
gonna keep it a stack.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing. I think sex is 100% important in a relationship.
It is.
I agree.
So I feel as though if you're not being pleased sexually by your partner, so I think that's different than what he's saying. What he's saying is, on a random, it's my birthday.
All right, that's what she's saying. I'm not saying it's 100% all the time. I'm saying she every so often wants two swords to fight for.
No, that's dead. That's dead.
All right,
he's saying two dicks, one chick.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it a stack. It could be my ego talking. And I'm okay with that. You know, I'm okay with that. You know, I'm absolutely okay with that. But no, because honestly, I wouldn't even ask you to bring another chick in.
But
just,
if you know what you're
That's
supposed
how
to do,
I am.
if you pleasing your woman right though, she not gonna ask for another.
yeah,
chick.
that's what I'm saying.
So,
like,
Well, then the opposite could be said.
But she
Yeah.
pleases
If
you
you,
right.
she
why
pleases
she
you
asks-
right, why you need another
oh,
chick?
chick, yeah.
Just to spice things up.
But
'Cause
why?
If
But
you
she
get in
could
the
be
same
spicing
box,
things
if
up
you
by
get in the
bringing
same
another
box,
dude.
if we've
So
been
here's why. The only reason why I say that is that can't be example. That can't be your reasoning
Reason.
because it goes the other way.
Yeah. So that's
All
why
I'm
I'm
saying
saying I am not a believer in polygamy,
Mhm.
but
But would you have a threesome?
I would be willing to, yes, but it would be
You wouldn't bring it up. She
Yeah, she would have to bring it up, and it would have to be with a woman. But since I didn't approach you with that energy, don't approach me
But
with
you
that
know,
energy.
most black women not going to come up with the idea. You have to.
That's
not
a lie.
I was about to say
That is
that's
a lie.
that's
Where
how
they
I
at?
think
Where
that's
they at
true.
though? Where they at though?
I can protest allegedly to a chick that asks me for one, but that's a story for another
Wild
day.
rouse, man. Wild rouse.
Again, all of this is alleged.
Amber, plug your business. I heard you're an entrepreneur. Plug your business, all your social media, so people can keep up with you. Shoot that shot, I guess.
Don't shoot your shot, y'all. I got a little too many right on my roster right now.
Oh,
Anyway,
You lady.
Big pimpin',
follow me
skins
on
and
Twitter
cheese.
at @A_list_social. I'm a marketer. I can help you grow your business online. Shoot me a DM. Don't really do it on my Instagram. Be on Twitter. I'm kind of cooler on there.
Well, since we had you on the show, you could,
Instagram, but
we could get a free consultation. You can help us grow a little bit. We'll work something out for you.
yeah, no, listen, on me anytime. Call me.
We appreciate
Yes,
it, and we appreciate you calling from the bus. We appreciate it.
Yes, y'all on the way to Miami.
Yeah.
I'm getting flued out.
You flew out.
Oh,
Have fun.
Bye.
It's my first time, so I'm pretty excited.
Bye.
Enjoy yourself.
Be safe down there.
it's
Happy
not a-
New Year to you.
Guys.
Send me your
Same to you.
location.
Thank you.
hot girl winner. Remember,
Yes, I'm having a chili girl winner.
hey, do your thing. We appreciate you.
All these niggas.
I'm hanging up on
All right, I'm
her.
gonna go. Okay, bye, y'all.
Send me your
All right,
location.
Have fun.
I will.
Man.
Bye.
Any final thoughts on the whole threesome, multiple women thing?
I just know honestly the type of guy I'm not about to.
Yeah, I asked the question just to throw it out there, but I think that illustrates kind of the double standard with it, because if you ask a group of women, I doubt that their reaction would be as strong no as like I feel like we all would be on.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I was trying to hint at earlier, just like I can't really judge a woman for wanting two men if I could say that I would take two women.
Yeah.
But my thing is, if I don't ask, I'm not gonna go to you and say, listen, can we bring another girl in this bedroom? I would like for you to keep that same energy, ladies. Don't ask me. Well, actually, you can ask me. It just needs to be a woman. That's all.
I just felt like I need to experience this. Then I can get back to you, because then I might be good.
But that's
Facts. That's another thing. I've never experienced it
Yeah, so
personally.
it's like a thing. You know how you want something and then you get it. It could just be like, all right, I did it. I'm good.
You want it off your bucket list. That's what
Yeah,
you're saying.
essentially.
facts.
That's all.
I'm
yeah.
done with that.
All right, so if I was to do that, I promise I probably wouldn't do it with.
Probably
my
wouldn't be my
girl.
girl. It'd probably be
That's
like,
the
okay,
thing,
cool.
though.
I
You
can
feel
do
me?
that.
That's the thing.
I know somebody, again, if you watching this out here and you know it's you, this is all alleged. I'm not name dropping. I know somebody that, before they had to, lock everything down, they had one thing to check off their bucket list. They had two chicks that were kind of dealing with each other, but also like men, and it kind of fell in the right place for the person. So, shout out to that young man. Salute to you, sir.
You the one.
And
Like y'all said, be honest and open in your relationship. Sex is important. A lot of people suffer in relationships because they're not honest with their partner.
And I don't want.
And
That's
that's
another topic.
yeah,
bro.
we'll get to that later.
That is another topic.
Because listen, women, if your dude is trash and his stroke is whack, you gotta let him know. All right, you can't just be out here.
Talking trash like y'all really down y'all really be down talking, and then wonder why your friends look at him sideways every time they see him, like, oh, you're not hitting it right, and they be talking to him all types of ways.
End up in the
yo.
group chat.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess let's wrap this up and then we'll come back to it because we need to make some minor adjustments. But I guess that was. Anybody else got any final thoughts before we? All right, well.
Allegedly, episode 2.